What is going on, fellow viewer? This is Steampunk J here, coming at you from my humble art studio, and welcome to another speed draw session! Now, before I begin, I just want to ask how each and every one of you are doing. I hope your day is going well. Hope you're continuing to draw, paint, sculpt, weave, basket weave. I don't care what you do, as long as some sort of creativity is going on. And speaking of creativity, I am feeling so inspired to draw some DC superheroes today. Now, this drawing that I'm doing right here holds a very special place in my heart because it is actually the very first drawing that I have done when I first got my iPad 12.9, and I was using this very wonderful program called Procreate. Now, this is a drawing that I made when I was in Washington, D.C. And of course, I have been messing around with Procreate for quite some time since I've actually got the iPad, but I was not good at it, of course. Learning how to draw with an iPad was nerve-wracking. It reminded me of back when I was in college when I was getting ready to learn how to do graphic design stuff, when I had spent years drawing with pens, color pencils, mechanical pencils, pretty much everything that involves using charcoal and a flat piece of paper. I had learned and mastered that for years, and now I was getting a crash course on learning how to do something new. And knowing me, learning new things is like trying to mix puppies with fire ants. The result is not gonna be pretty. And of course, I get frustrated so easily and I get impatient very quickly than most. But the one thing that I do remember having is determination. Lots and lots of determination. Although I do think it's just me being stubborn and not quitting. But you know, either way, I was just busy just messing around with the iPad, just constantly drawing and sketching and messing with all different types of brushes on this this little app. And it took far longer than I thought it was gonna be. I remembered that my mind would just go numb, trying to make sure that everything was going right. But of course, every single brush I used, it felt like it was only making my drawing a lot worse. But by the combined power of awesome and most respectable tutelage that is YouTube how-to videos, I managed to kind of get the results that I wanted. Even though I had to go back a lot and just keep on repainting and redrawing and just relearning the steps over and over again until I felt that I finally got the look just the way I wanted it to look. Oh, sweet cheese and crackers. Finally, after 5 hours of me trying to learn how to use this Procreate app, I finally got the drawing the way that I wanted it to look. And to be honest, after just going through like retries and just going back and making minor corrections, this drawing actually turned out a lot better than I thought it would turn out. Although I felt like I looked at more YouTube videos than I actually drew using Procreate. I felt like me going through that road, it helped me learn how to use the brushes and helped me learn how to draw much more effectively than me spending like days and days trying to figure this stuff out. Okay, let's be honest, it did take me days and days and days for me to learn how to actually use it, but I do time myself whenever I actually touch the Procreate surface with my iPad digital pen. And of course, I do stop the timer every time I do take a break, but man, I was just taking much more breaks because I was just sitting there just being so frustrated that why am I not getting this fast? Why am I not learning this? Like, usually I learn stuff quick, but for some reason, whenever I'm learning something new that deals with technology or studying in general, it just takes me days or weeks, a lot longer for me to actually become much or so fluent, or my golly. Just hearing the way I talk, you understand why it takes me a lot longer to learn things than most. But I look upon those things with much more gratitude because, hey, trial by fire, baby. With me, whenever I have to learn something, of course, I've gone through a lot of mental roadblocks while trying to draw this. But man, I felt like if I was gonna draw something or draw my very first picture on this wonderful, wonderful piece of technology, the iPad, and using this program called Procreate. I had to draw something that I know that was gonna be like something I was gonna look back on and be, hey, my first drawing using Procreate. I am proud to draw this drawing. And of course, I was just watching the Batman trilogy on my way to DC. And of course, Batman was on my mind. I'm like, you know what? Let me draw Batman. This will be my very first drawing ever when using Procreate and for drawing on this wonderful iPad that I got. And of course, I wanted to draw Batman using this bust style, portrait style artwork. Basically, this is an inspiration that I got when I was looking at sculptures in museums. You know how when you look at museums and you see a picture, or no, not a picture, but a sculpture of a person's head and it stops at the chest and then that's it. No arms, no torso, no nothing. Yeah, I wanted to do something similar, but in drawing style. And plus, when I do drawings for the rest of the Bat family, hopefully, this will be a really awesome series in which I draw the entire portrait of the Bat family. Like, I'm thinking about doing the rest of the Bat family, including like Batgirl, all the Robins, Alfred, Commissioner Gordon, pretty much everyone that define what Batman's universe is, you know? And there you have it. I think I've rambled on enough. I am so proud of this drawing, and I know that it looked amazing because I shared this drawing with all my other friends when I was down in DC and they loved it. So that's a good sign that I did something right. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you definitely liked the drawing, then don't forget to like and comment down below. And also, if you want to see me do more drawings, especially about Batman and the rest of the DC world, then don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content and hit that notification bell to always stay notified. To all my fellow artists and art fans out there, this is Steampunk J. And always remember to keep on drawing.